Welcome back, everyone, to yet again another episode of Live Free or Camp Trying. This is camp number 12 out of 52 camps of Operation 52. For those of y'all that don't know what Operation 52 is, it's a challenge that I put on myself to go camping once a week, every week, no matter what, no exceptions, for a year straight, while working full-time with a job that I'm on call most nights. Now, this particular camp I've already been to before. This is the River Junction Campground. I'm at campsite number 17 today. I don't have any new gear or any special setup this time, so I'm gonna have to make it up to y'all in some other form of entertainment. So first I'll start off with showing you my camp spot. Let's get to it. Well, that's it. Just a cute little spot here out in the woods. I got running water, fire pit, picnic table, blaring sun, my truck, a couple trees. It's a decent little setup. We actually booked site 17 on accident. We were actually supposed to try to get that one, spot number 16, because it is beautiful. The river wraps around it and it has like its own little private beach and all that, and it's just beautiful. But some way or somehow we wound up with spot number 17. Now I am saying we because Liz was supposed to join me on this trip, but her work schedule got changed, so she couldn't. Well, Dustin, where's the bigger tent that you had last week? Why don't you use that one? Because honestly, that thing is a pain to set up with one person, and this one has actually got a lot better ventilation, and it is hot. It's like 92 degrees today. I bought this solar panel way back during Operation Cadillac, and I have put this thing through some abuse, living off the grid, all types of traveling, camping, wear, tear, folding, direct heat, everything. This thing keeps up, and it does amazing. So I think I spent like 70 bucks on it at Walmart at the time, and it was very, very worth that $70. You hear how quiet it is? I love camping in the middle of the week, like I get to do. This campsite, empty. That campsite, empty. That campsite, empty. Well, 16's empty, but that's kind of disappointing because on the website it said that it was booked. Regardless, every campsite around me is empty, and that is awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all spot number 16. And this little pathway right here is only accessible through this campsite and goes to its own little private beach where this river wraps all the way around to that side over there. This is just a beautiful spot. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. 15 feet worth of a log going on there. So this is the Little Withlacoochie River. It runs from the Richland Wildlife Management Area down here to the River Junction area, which is like Nobleton, Florida, kind of. It's kind of in between a few different things. But excitingly enough, in about a month or so, my buddy Jeff is joining. Oh, finally got the first car I've seen all day. I just went to that campsite over there. Anyway, back to the story. My buddy Jeff, which you've seen in a couple past videos, what is kayaking and camping. I believe that was the last video that he was in. Anyway, we're going to tackle the entire Little Withlacoochie River from beginning to end. It's roughly 17 miles, and it can be kayaked in about a day. Like a day is what most people do it in. But we're going to spread it out to like 2, and we're going to use the canoe, and we're going to do some stealth camping down the river for a couple nights, and it's going to be an exciting little adventure. And the neighbor has already left, so good news for me. Well, as you can tell, it's nighttime. That one neighbor I had over there, I guess there wasn't a neighbor after all, never came back. And yeah, no one filled in any of these other spots around me, so I am nice and secluded. Nice and peaceful, quiet. I don't hear nothing except for some wildlife. It's nice. About 8:40. A little early, but I'm in the tent already. I ain't gonna bother having a fire tonight. It's too hot, and if I get hungry, I got camp stove anyway. So I'm just gonna chill in here, make a couple phone calls, you know, just chill out, you know? Enjoy camping. Well, sucks I just can't film through the screen, but there's a raccoon, like, right there. There's like 2 raccoons just running around right outside the tent. They do not care. Bro, I'm trying to sleep. Quit making racket out there, man. They're gone now, so it's quiet. Time to get back to sleep. Well, good morning. I slept okay. Not the greatest. The raccoons just kept me up all night. They were just everywhere. There's probably like 6 of them. It's a little sprinkly and gross, so I gotta throw my rain fly over my tent real quick, and then walk over to the bathroom, see what we got going on over there. I'm to bust out my liquid breakfast for this morning walk over to, oh, I don't even know where that came from. I ain't had Subway. So I'll pick that up real quick. Anyway, that's picked up. Liquid breakfast on my way to the bathhouse. The bathroom's pretty normal here. Couple stalls, couple urinals, couple nasty showers. Which I was going to use one, but I always forget something, and I forgot my towel this time. Alright, back at the camp. The people at spot 16, the beautiful spot, haven't showed up. And check-in time is until 3 p.m. So if they didn't show up last night, they're probably not going to be here till at least another 4 hours. So I'm just going to go walk over to that little private beach that I was telling y'all about and cook my breakfast there, because it'll be cinematic, pretty, peaceful, all the things that I want to live and you want to watch. Let's get to it. Coming down the Little Withlacoochie River right now. The river's on both sides of me. I know y'all have seen this before, but it's still beautiful. So I'm on my way down to the private beach on campsite number 16, which is surrounded on 3 sides with the water. And I'm going to be cooking my breakfast down here on the private beach that is only accessible from camp number 16. Gorgeous. Wonderful place to stop and have breakfast. For breakfast, another simple Velveeta mac and cheese. Was gonna be my dinner last night, but I didn't wind up hungry. I was gonna make a really good breakfast. Healthy? No. Delicious? Yes. Looks like we have an old rope swing over there. When my breakfast is done cooking, I'm gonna bust out the kayak and I'm gonna go up this river a little ways. I have all day long, so we'll see how far we can get. Man, y'all probably can't see him, but there's some massive ass bass going through. You see? Oh, you can almost see the tail right there. Ah, oh, dude, those are some big, pretty fish, man. You got a little turtle friend coming to join us. Can't say little turtle friend. He's pretty big. You know, come to think of it, for a channel that's based primarily out of Florida, and a lot of my episodes have to be on the river and the water, I don't have a single alligator on my video. And actually, because I haven't seen any. Kind of weird, huh? I really wish I had a camera that could see into the water, because the amount of fish and the size of the fish in this area, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent for sure. Alright, packed up, ready to go without a trace. It's starting to get hot, so I'm going to walk back and start getting the water activities ready. Y'all gotta see this. Glad I finally got some of them on film. Silly me, I didn't even bring no fishing supplies this trip. I know where I'm going on the next one. I really wish the cameras would do it justice for y'all, how pretty it really is out here. Alright, got the sun hoodie on, kayak packed up, and I'm just going to drag the boat right across to spot 16 and set in right there. Always be careful where you're stepping in Florida, because you never know where you might find a moccasin. Moccasins ain't nothing to play with. I just found 2 of them. I almost stepped on them. That could have been a bad day, those moccasins, man. I can't take myself seriously. Dude, imagine being able to own that house right there on the Little Withlacoochie River. Goals right there, man. It's the dirty bubble from SpongeBob. The dirty bubble appears to actually be a light bulb. I've made it as far as I could down the Little Withlacoochie before a small little branch was coming across. I could have gone up and gotten around it and all that. I just didn't feel like it. There you go, little buddy. You're safe now. Little homie running. Well, this is about as far as I'm going to make it today. My battery's getting low on my telephone. So I'm just going to turn around and go where I launched in from. And just chill back at the campsite for a little while. Oh, it's so cold. If y'all happen to be in the Central Florida area, check out a channel called Florida Trailblazer. He's a real cool dude who goes around and hikes and explores all kinds of cool stuff here in Central Florida. Gives you a chance to see all the cool old history and all this natural landscape before the villages ultimately comes and destroys it all. For lunch today, a very simple sandwich. Wheat bread, sliced turkey, pepper jack cheese. A little dry, but it does the job. It's been pretty fun. River Junction, site number 17, Camp 12 of Operation 52. Live free or camp trying. Thank you all for watching. I'm just going to start asking for it like everyone else. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far into the video. And I will be seeing you next time on camp number 13.